Take one. Hi guys. I am back from New York, as you guys can tell, and I am so happy to be back in my beautiful little cave in here to film for you guys. This is going to be a NYC haul and a bit of chit chat. As you guys can see, this is one of my first items and I kind of wanted to start off the video with it. I am not remembering the name of this thing. Is it a clap? I know I've seen the name of this thing. I just can't recall. You guys are probably screaming it at your screen. But I was shopping for souvenirs for the family, the kids and such, and I saw this. It was the only one. It was only 10 bucks, and I thought it was pretty cool because it says New York, and the first thing that popped into my head was this could be a really cool prop for somewhere, you know, in my room, in my filming room, and it does open. It does the whole little thing here. So I just thought that it would be such a cute prop, you know, for my whole channel. And I even thought, since Pons was the one to send me to New York, that I would put like director and the camera and the productions would be like Pons, or, you know, I thought of something creative like that. But yes, I thought this was super cute, and I was like, okay, I have to have this. So this is the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Before I even get started into the rest of the stuff, I do want to talk to you guys about a couple things. I did film on Tuesday, which was the 8th. Yes, the 8th. And last night when I got off the plane here in Vegas, I had a text that obviously I didn't get when I was flying in the air, but apparently a super quick glimpse of the whole thing aired yesterday with Connie Britton, I believe is her name. She's from like Nashville, an American Horror or something like that. I honestly wasn't familiar with who she was, but we were told that she was going to be there. I just was not allowed to say anything, and I will link down below the ET website, which you guys can go see. It's a very quick thing. You guys will see after Connie is talking, you see that's my hand holding the Pons and squeezing it into the tube. That's my hand. And then she talks, then you see me coming into the room shaking her hand, and then they do like a quick little like reel tape thing like that, scrolling by with me and the other girls. Super quick, it was done. But we all will have more footage coming up. I was told that if mine doesn't air next week, which is mid-October, it will air probably in November. And if it does air in November, it's because they're going to be using it for the holiday thing, because they asked us some questions about fall and holidays. So if they decide to go with that, then it's going to air obviously a little later and closer to the holidays. Oh, also on Instagram, I am giving away 2 Pons BB Plus creams, a light and a medium, so make sure that you guys check that out. Let's get started. So the first thing that I have here is, like the night before I left, I got an email from BH Cosmetics, and they had this new brush set. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was all those colorful brushes, and it came with this super cool case. So when I got back yesterday, the box was here. This is what the brushes look like. They're all different colors. Look how cute that is. And I have tons of brushes, but I can never have enough brushes. So these are the brushes here. I will use them and let you guys know what I think of them, maybe in favorites or in an updated video. I know that I'm going to be doing a makeup brush collection, not collection, like my most favorite top used brushes. So we'll see if these make it in there or what. But it just, I'm not sure what comes, like, I think it's like a blush and a few eyes and like a foundation and all that. I'll also link the link for that down below if you guys are interested. It looks like this is a collection that would be good for like a new person or somebody that's starting off that needs like a full set. And they were only 20 bucks, like I said, and they're super cool. They're very soft, and I like so far from me pulling out 1 or 2, they looked very good quality. And it comes with this, which this would have been perfect for me to take to New York, because it's like your little cup, and then you just clip it together right there and you're ready to go. Next, I want to share this with you guys because I just have to. I did get the husband and the kids souvenirs, but I have to show you Chanel's. This is Chanel's little shirt she got when mommy went to New York, and it's an extra small in case anybody is curious. It's the I Love NY little shirt, and what made it perfect was the fact that it had red hearts. In case you don't know, I love hearts, and red is my favorite color, so I got Chanel her own little shirt. And then I got myself this shirt because seriously, the whole cab driving experience thing was you think it's bad? No, it's really bad times 10. So when I saw this, I thought it was super adorable. I survived a New York City cab ride. You know, I was scared of the subway, but when I got in that cab for the first time, I was like digging my nails into Jennifer. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna die. When I met 2 of my subscribers, which are also now my girlfriends, we got to talking about makeup, and they were just like, how do you have all that makeup and you barely wear any? Because I met up with them, we went out, and we had such an amazing time. And somehow, when we were talking about makeup, Candy Yum Yum by MAC came up, and for some reason, I didn't hop on that train when everybody was on it for the Candy Yum Yum by MAC. So I finally picked it up when I was doing my shopping for, you know, the kids and the souvenirs. I walked up to this display and saw such a beautiful bright pink color, and I was like, oh my God, what is that? And when I picked it up and I looked underneath, I was like, Candy Yum Yum. That is so funny, because just 2 nights before that, me and one of the girls were talking about it. So I picked it up, and that is what's on my lips right now. And of course, this is the second time that I record, and there's an ice cream truck outside. Through the whole summertime, there was no ice cream truck, and now there's an ice cream truck out there. That's weird. And it's like 60 degrees outside. It's actually colder here in Vegas than it was in New York. I left here and it was cold. I got back and it was cold, and New York wasn't cold. Strange. So yes, I am on the cool list now with owning Candy Yum Yum. Candy Yum Yum. Another thing that I picked up, and it's weird because I've seen this, I've heard about it, but when the girl was doing my makeup and they were talking about mascaras and blah, 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 she talked about the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, and she said it's really, really good. So I finally picked it up, even though I've heard so much about it, and I've been very tempted. I just never found myself to getting it until now. So when I was at Sephora, I went ahead, and I'm sure you guys have all seen that. Look how small that little brush is. It is freaking hilarious how small this thing is. My daughter wants to see it. Well, you want one. It's a bottom lash mascara, obviously. You guys all know that. Another thing that I picked up and I had seen online was this here, and I've only seen it online. I've never seen it at a MAC store, and it's the Pro Concealer and Corrector Palette. And it was sitting there on display, and I was like, oh my God, what is that? So when I walked up close and I saw it, which I'm sure you guys have all seen this as well, I just had never seen it. I was like, okay, and I played with it. She was telling me that this one's to brighten your eyes, which is like a peachy kind of color, and then of course the yellow, we all know, I know that one. And then the other 4 colors to mix and match. I'm going to see if I like this, and hopefully it doesn't break me out. But if you guys own this and you know any tricks to it, let me know. But I picked this up as well. I think this was 40 bucks, I believe. The next thing that I picked up here was this Josie Maron. I always say this wrong. Is it Maron? I don't know. I honestly don't even know anymore. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I think it's Josie Maron. I don't know. So I went to look for the powder highlighter, and they didn't have it, but then I spotted this, which is a illuminizer, and it's in this cute little bottle like this. And I am a super sucker for anything highlighterish, goldish, bronzy look. The minute that I went ahead and I blended this into my hand, I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. Let me show you guys what it does. It's got like a gold bronzy color, if you guys see that there, but when you blend it in, which I'm going to do here, and you just, oh my God, and obviously this is a lot here on my hand, but look at that. Wow, I was like instantly sold on this. Look how beautiful that is. And like I said, that is a lot there. Let me put a little bit like on the side so you guys can see it there. That, of course, that's a lot there, but there you get a better look. I am wearing this on my lids. The first thing that I thought was like, oh my God, I'm gonna put it on my lids, and I just pat on my lids and I patted it. That's what I'm wearing now, but this is like hours ago, and I've been laying down, and you know, I've been sticky, icky, or whatever. But yes, this stuff is beautiful. I just think that this is such a gorgeous bronzy pearl highlighter, and it's liquid. You guys can use it with a beauty blender type of sponge thing. That's what I was doing. A little goes a very long way. You need like a pinch of a little like drop on your hand, because if you apply too much, it's just, obviously you guys saw how small that drop was there, and it smeared a long way. So then I hit up the Muji store, and also the girl that was doing my makeup had these, and she said, have you guys seen the Muji Q-tips? I do own stock with Q-tips. I'm just joking, but I probably should, because for my eyebrows I use Q-tips like crazy. I at least have 20 boxes of Q-tips upstairs. But when she showed me these, and these are actually closed right now, when she showed me these, I thought that these were perfect for the times that I'm trying to get very precise, like a good angle in my eyebrow. And compared to another one, and excuse this one because I use this one for my makeup, but I'm putting them side by side so you guys can see. This is a regular Q-tip, and then this is a Muji. This is a Muji Q-tip here. So you guys can see that it's very thin, and this is probably perfect for you to get in those like spots or even for your eye. Obviously, you're not going to use these for your ears or for anything else. They're specifically made for makeup, I would say. And then, you know, those nights that you go out and you want to take a Q-tip, but then they kind of like get all fluffy and icky when you have them in your purse because you don't have them in anything, and they like poof up and then it's hard to use them. They have these that are individually packed. As you guys can see there inside, it's Q-tips that, you know, I think, how many come in here? I think there's 50 in there for $1.95. So obviously I'm not going to be using these all the time, but the time that I do want to, you know, take a Q-tip on the go with me, I just pull a little plastic and it's going to be safe in there. These were $3.50 for 200 of them. And next I picked up a Muji drawer. Janet was the one that sent me my first Muji drawers out from New York. She went out there looking for them because the ones that I wanted were sold out. So I'm going to open this here for you. This was, and I'm praying to God this thing is not cracked, but this is the... Oh, it doesn't even say what it is, but it's the one that has 4, it's skinny as you guys can see there. It's 4 drawers, and I looked at the other ones, and honestly, I'm not too impressed with the Muji drawers, like the, what is it, the 5 and the 3 drawers, because they're so thin that you can't fit like foundations and such. You can fit like flat or very thin, slim blushes or highlighters, but you can't put too much in them. So what I have in them are lip glosses and pencils, and that's pretty much it. This one, oh my God, look how gorgeous that is. This one I got to put on my eye pencils. Since there's 4 different ones, I want to do like my jumbo pencils, my eyeliners, the eyebrow ones, and like miscellaneous or whatever, and I just thought that it would be perfect for that. It was $27, I believe. And other than that, they had the small versions. Are you laughing at me? They did have the small versions of like the regular ones, which were about this big, but they were $18. And I thought they were so cute and I wanted them, but I was like, what am I gonna do with it? So lastly, I saved this for last because I'm super stoked. Have you guys seen this? And they had the display laying there at Sephora, and I asked the lady, do you have more? She's like, no, we're out. So I was like, I'm not gonna walk out of this place with that thing. So I asked again, and they had 2 downstairs, and they literally like walked it to me. It's this Tarte High Performance Naturals, and it's like a whole gift set type of thing, and it's called the Tarte of Giving. So it all comes in this beautiful purple case. It's gorgeous, and then when you open it up, it looks like you have the oil, this cheek stain, a mascara, what's that, some eye treatment, and the blush. And then down here, I believe, is the eyeshadow palette, which I swatched. So you guys open it like this, and here is the eyeshadow palette right here. It comes with 8 little lip glosses. Look how cute those are. And then here is the Tarte eyeshadows. And these are gorgeous, and they are super pigmented. I swatched a ton of them, and they're buttery, and I am excited to try these out. And let me see if I can swatch. Like, look at this navy blue one here. This one's got like a metallic, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. That's that one there. And then let me do the gold one, because when I swatched the gold one, I was like instantly in love. Look how beautiful those are. And let's do this corner one here, so you guys can see that. Perfect. So then it comes with a clear little pouch here, and I'm not sure what the oil's for. It comes with the eye treatment and such, but the thing that I was mostly curious about was the blush, because I've heard really good things about it. It's memorable. It's the color of the cheek stain, the blush. Oh, wow, that's very pretty. Oh, can you guys see that? It's like a God, it's a pink color, but it's got like pearl shimmer, I would say, in it. Let's see if I could swatch that for you guys. Wow, that's gorgeous. Can you guys see that? Let me swatch it here in my hand. Wow, that's pretty. don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Yes, so I'm very tempted to use these things here, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I bought a couple other things, but nothing like that. I know where's that actually. And I will have my NYC vlog hopefully up here fairly soon. I just have to decide how I'm gonna do this because I did take a lot of pictures, so I think I might do like a vlog of just like all the pictures kind of transitioning into one another, and then I'm gonna do the vlog. Don't forget that I'll put the link down below for the BH Cosmetic brushes, and so you guys can go check out that super quick glimpse on Entertainment Tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hi, honey. What? What?
Why you got pink and yellow on? You got pink and yellow hat on, pink and yellow tee. You got pink lips, yellow teeth.
It's a red hat, and my teeth are not yellow, they're tanned.
No, they're not. Yellow ass teeth.
Because I drink coffee.
Yeah, well, you
Don't
need to
be
start,
mean.
You need to start drinking milk.
I've been home for 24 hours as of right now, and you're already being mean.
How you not being mean? I'm telling you to drink.
You're saying I have...
That's a
I
bad
think
ass
she's
pink.
recording.
You like it?
No.
Badass pink as in like...
I said bright ass pink.
Oh, I thought you said badass as in like, damn, you
Whoa.
liked it. You don't like my pink lips?
Oh man. Oh man.
No?
Oh, you did it like that, yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
See you later, alligator.